Welcome in, everyone. Hi. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Hey, Amanda, Scooper Mom, Karen, Empty Nester. Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday evening. I've been working hard in here pretty much all day, on and off, getting the shelves ready for you. First of all, my name is Emily. I am Vintage Vibe Treasures. This is a claim and bundle show. We're going to be scanning these shelves to create bundles for you guys. So how it works is when you see something that you like, you just holler it out. The first person to holler out an item gets dibs on the item. And then you have options. You can run things individually, regular auction style, or you can set it aside and in like a bundle. Think of a bundle like a virtual cart. You keep adding things to your pile until you're ready to check out. You can check out at any time and you just let me know. We stop what we're doing. We add all your items up, run it as one weight, one money. I cap shipping at $9.21, so you won't pay more than that. And it saves you a little bit on fee shipping and it saves me on fees. Hey, Cassie. So the only rule is if you create a bundle today, you must check out by the end of the show. People who create bundles and do not pay for them are called shop and drops. Those people are blocked. They are not allowed. I have had to do that. It's not fun for me. So please don't make me have to do that. I can check you out at any time. You also can feel free to shop the entire time or just hang out the whole time. I'll do a final round of checkouts before we leave. New stuff today. I have moved all of the toys and children's items, including books, to the table today. I've brought the table back temporarily. It is going to be on the table today and Tuesday. And then everything except the children's books is going away for the foreseeable future. So, clearance toys, all the small toys are 2 for $1. And we'll get started in just a second, but all these toys are 2 for $1. We'll do a scan here in just a second. And then everything else that you see that is children related, hey Angela, hey Sky, is not the duck, is half price today. Because all of these items after Tuesday are going away for the foreseeable future as I work on things. The books will be interspersed still somehow, but everything else. So the other new thing is look what I did today, you guys. I added a shelf. Linens have been requested from me from me multiple times. And so I decided to make a little nook. So we'll explore that as well. We still have all of these shelves. Obviously, this shelves that were kid stuff is now regular stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with an overview scan. We're going to go nice and slow. I'll show you what I've added. There's lots of new stuff on the shelves today. And if you see something as we go, please just holler it out. I'm happy to show you guys anything. Pam, Vintage Farm Girl Treasures. I forgot your brass punch out candle holder. It's right here with the pumpkin. I forgot that last time. So if you still want that, I will set it aside for you. I apologize. I sat it in a different area than your pile. And when I turned around to leave after I was done in the show, I saw it sitting there and I was like, crap. So let me know. No pressure. I just wanted you to know that that is still here if you need it. Okay. Honey, I'm going to need your help. Yeah, because I have new stuff on the top shelf. Cassie, can you please tag Serendipity Vintage? Because this basket up here on the top, she's putting me to work. Serendipity Vintage asked me about this basket when it was in my personal collection a long time ago. And I told her I'd let her know if I ever sold it. If you just will hold while I get the things on the top shelf. Hold. So I told her I'd let her know if I was selling it, and here it is. And we're tagging her. All right, we're gonna set this down. Just stay here for a sec.
Not moving.
Okay, so this is the basket. You guys, these go for like $70 and up on other sites. I have mine listed for $35. It's very large. And you guys, the best part's on the inside. So you've got your like utensil caddy over here. But the best part is the inside. Look at the fabric. I've got a leaf in there. That will not come with it. $35 on this. It is vintage. It's in great shape. There's a little bit of wear in the bottom and one slight stain, but no rips. It's in great shape. These are leather, and there is the cutout on the little niche here, so that it goes around the handle. Isn't that cute? So it is here. It is 35. They retail for about 70. All right, honey. Thank you.
Welcome. Skylar said, what if I want the leaf?
Well, I can set the leaf aside for you, my friend. I gotta move my stool. Okay, then we have this big baby. Okay, I can take it now. Look at this guy. This is only $8. It is metal. It is humongous. But this is the owl. How cute would this be on a front porch with some wood in it? Like some wood from your fireplace pile. I knew Skylar was going to take that dirty. The cobwebs are free. I left them for aesthetic. They're from my basement. You're welcome. So that is $8. If anybody needs that. That's the new stuff on the top shelf. We'll put it back up. And then we'll do our scan. Thanks for letting me show you guys those things. All right, so they're up here if anybody wants to grab them. Okay, and then we've got this baby. I added this little ceramic pumpkin. He's open in here, so you could put smaller pumpkins or floral. You can hide your treats in here. This one is $4. It is ceramic. You'll notice that I've done a lot more fall decorating and that I've moved a lot of things around. So if it's not new to the shelves today, I'm not pointing it out, but things will be in a different spot. Then over here is the picnic area. You got the bowl of fruit, lots of Tupperware. And I added this basket. I actually have two of these. They're $10 a piece. They've got feet on the bottom. This one is just holding the Tupperware and the metal fruit basket. So that is new today. Down here, we've got these set of 8 plaid and jute pumpkins. They're just like styrofoam jar filler pumpkins. There's 8 of them. You're going to get all 8 for $4. And I do have the box if anybody wants to grab those. And this Made in India planter is $18. It is shallow and oval and brass. Behind it is Choose Joy. All of these little frames in the background are $2 a piece. Over here, we have some milk glass bottles. You guys know I've started collecting these. So these are ones I'm willing to let go of. This is a Niles face cream. This one is $6. I got these on the Route 127 yard sale back in August. This one is $5. The lid will not come off, y'all. It is rusty crusty. If you try to take it off, it's going to disintegrate. But it is a mentholatum trademark. That one's $5. This guy is $1 if anybody needs him. And this one is Pond's. It does not have a lid. And he is $3. So those are new to the shelves today. Then we got the Calm sign. This is, I actually got this from Blissfully Found a while back. It's a blinged out matchbook holder. It does have matches in it. So if you buy this, your package will ship ground. And they are not strike anywhere. So they are allowed. This one is 10. Anybody wants that for their displays. It's got a vintage brooch on top. And Blissfully Found blinged out the match for me when I bought it. I have another one of these guys. I believe I have 10 on this one. $10 on this one with the drawer pulls. There are some new ones in there. It says your attitude determines your direction. That one's $2. And then this is a ceramic pumpkin. It was a candle. I did burn it. It is signed. It is $3. You could definitely clean this out and use it as another, you could fill it with a different candle. You could put I don't know, whatever you want in it. But that one is just $3 if you like the pumpkin itself. I've been decorating my house, so I have been adding a lot of my personal decor into shows. So that came from my personal collection, as did those pumpkins. I've gone spooky and witchy this year, so a lot of my cutesy stuff is going in shows. All right, this shelf, I added back another ephemera and holder. These are $1. You get the holder and the photo. This one's of the little girl. I added another chafing dish. This one is silver plated, made in England. It has its lid in the back. This one is just $5. It does have bars that separate it into thirds. So I've got books in the middle third, and then I put the glass on either side to keep them upright. But I thought it'd be really cute if you could find a skinnier candlestick to put on either side. I just didn't have one readily available. So that is $5 if anybody wants a chafing dish, either for their casserole or for displaying books. I have the small shelf. I added a bunch of smalls here, a bunch of pins and medals in the front. These are all new to the shelves. I've also added some magnets back there. All of the medals and pins in the front and the magnets back there are $1 a piece. If anybody wants to see any of those up close, let me know. I've got a set of 5 vintage clothespins I threw in this mug. It's $3 for those. You get all 5. This guy is new. Little birthday bear for $3. We are just doing a overview scan and I'm pointing out the new stuff today. So feel free to holler out if you guys see anything you want to grab or just look at. I added this shelf. This is a Five Below shelf. It folds down. I've got it upside down so it'll stay up. But you hang the flower part on the wall and then you've got a little shelf. Cute for like a little plant or candle holder. I also added this teapot. I put some fall florals in it. It is a beautiful piece. This one is $15. I'm trying to get it in my hand properly. So I've got it open. The lid is there, but it is a beautiful piece. So that one is $15. Silver plated with very little wear. The only call out is the hinge pin is a little bit wobbly. I know. I knew you would. Okay. This shelf is completely different because this had children's stuff on it. I still have a little children's thing right there. That one is $3. He is back. I separated the boxes and tins from the cookie cutter, so they're now out. This one. And this one. This is new. This is a thimble Avon bottle, but the liquid inside is amber, and I liked that for display. If you bought this, I would dump it unless you wanted it in there. If you wanted it in there, it would then ship ground. And then I added this guy. It is like a stoneware soup pot with a handle. Really cool. I put the faux corn stalk in there. It's sitting on a little primitive ring. This pot, I forget what I put on it, is $6. But I love it with the little dried corn stalk popping out of it. So that one is $6. And I would do the wreath for $3 if anybody wanted that. It does have metal rusty crusty stars on it. Over here, the hand and the mirror are not available for sale. I did add, these are vintage but not super old. They're not wooden. So they're $1 a piece, little thread spools, and then this silver glittery ribbon. Look at them coupons. The brush is back. There's your Blue Cross Blue Shield bandages. And then I added a couple of these little guys. These are $1 a piece. Little wood pieces. I've got them propped up in there. Down here, this bottle is new. It is $4. And the eagle piece is new. It is missing a back piece, but you definitely could take it apart and do something with it. It's just $1. There's all the cookie cutters. I did add a couple Halloween ones. They're all $1 a piece. If you want to explore those, let me know. Here is the other pressboard wood piece for $1. I've got it in the ring box. And then we've got the Sacred Bark box is back. It's $4. And the sweater pumpkin, it is $5. It's like a cream color with the jute on the low points, and it is large. Here is my hand for reference. It's larger than my head, probably. So that one is $5. It is styrofoam. Down here, we still have the Cracker Barrel train, if anybody wants to see that. And I took the chip and dip and I put ornaments in it, y'all. Christmas ornaments. So if anybody wants to go through Christmas ornaments, let me know. Of course, you still got all of the other goodies that were here last time. And then I have this pillow. It says Home Sweet Haunted Home. Haunted is gold, home sweet, and then home is black. It's only $3 because it has a popped stitch here in the corner. It just needs to be resewn. This is from my personal collection, and yes, I displayed it multiple years like that. This guy, the little jack-o'-lantern with the succulent, he's just $1. The ghost did it, absolutely. And then we've still got linens here. These are the smaller linens. And then we go to the new shelf. Up here is the little chenille style pumpkin. He's like a squat guy. I kind of like him like that. He is $6. This is from my personal collection. I cut the tag off of him, but he is from like Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Target or somewhere like that. So he is $6. Then we've got the little stool. It is a wood-based stool, a little bit of wood to the bottom. It's got a fabric covered top, a little bit of wear, couple areas of pulling, but not too bad. And it has a secret compartment. Nice and clean on the inside. This one is $10. I'm going to try to turn it over with one hand. Honey, my wrist strength has not been great the last couple days, guys, so I've really been needing Hubs to give me an extra hand a lot. Yes, baby, you look tired. Here is the bottom, so you guys can see what it looks like on the bottom. If you need measurements, I'll have Hubs go get me a tape measure because I don't have one up here, but
Oh, you will?
no, I took it back down. I don't know where the big one is. So that is 10. If anybody wants that, that's a pretty good price on a little step stool with secret compartment. The clock is metal. It's ticking. It will not come with batteries, but it is all metal. It's on like a little leg. This would be so cute on a mantle. It is $7. And then this guy was in my buy it now, but I decided to bring him out and show him in all of his glory. He is vintage Cracker Barrel. Comps are about $25 on this. I'm actually going to do 12 on it. It does have a few flea bites on the lid. So you can see the flea bites here on the lid. So he's going to be 12, but he's humongous. And then down here, we have a sad iron. That one is $5. We have a Los Angeles Pottery large single salt shaker for $6 in like a honey mustard color. If you switch out your kitchen decor with fall stuff, that's a really cute one. This is a rippled milk glass hobnail Fenton bowl. This one is $13. The cupcake cups are just $1. They say give thanks on them. We have the stemless candlestick holder, or handleless. It is marked made in China, not in India. This one is 10, but it is brass. Got a couple of bottles. This one's skinny rectangular. I would do this one for $4. And then we've got this one here. This one has the J.R. Watkins on the front or the side. And I would do this one for $5. It's a little smaller, but I like that it's labeled. This is the top of a beer stein. It's meant to be a beer stein topper. It's got the ram. This one is $4. It's ceramic. Very weird, but cool for Halloween. And then I have this guy, which I've had forever. I can't believe no one has snagged him up. This one is 18. It is a hand carved brass inlay hinged trinket dish from India. Here's what the inside looks like. But it's so nice. That one is 18. They actually did the brass inlay by hand. And then on the bottom, we've got some cool things. So I have this wooden carved shoe from France. This one is 8. Kind of weird and fun. Hand carved. It is from France. The piano boxes were moved over here. Those you've seen before. And then I have a whole new pile of linen. Some of them came from my Buy It Now. Some of them came from other shows, but we'll just go through them quickly. We've got the lime green. It's not a hanky. It's like a headscarf. This is a pillowcase. It's Pioneer Woman. And if you guys want to see any of these, I'm happy to show you. I'm just doing an overview scan, so just holler out anything you guys want to see in detail. This is a round or oval cross-stitched tablecloth. It does have a couple of call outs or some holes here. Not all of these are secondhand, y'all, so they're not going to be perfect. We have some basmati rice bags. We have a rainbow baby blanket. And then in honor of spooky season, this is a crib mat, y'all. But how cute would this be for like sleepovers if you have young kids? So those are the linens here on the shelf. And then we're going to do a quick flyover of the toys. Toys are on the table and they are clearance. They're only going to be on the table today and Tuesday. And then they're going to go away. Everything on the table except for the books is going to go away for the foreseeable future. They may not be back because as I expand things, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with toys and children's items yet. So we have lots of littles. All of the smalls are 2 for $1. So we're just going to fly over. I'm going to back up a bit. If you guys see anything or are looking for a character, let me know because I probably have it. But we've got lots of goodies. I even pulled out more toys that I had in storage. So ignore the price. If you see it, everything is 2 for $1 on the smalls. And then the other toys and plush and books, everything is half price, half the sticker price. So you just let me know if you guys see anything. We have Rex. The duck is not, he's mine. I just didn't have a place for him, y'all. We have lots of children's books over here still. These are freebies. If anybody buys from the toy table tonight, you're going to get a freebie from me if you'd like one. We have the Enesco Bank. We have the Cabbage Patch sitting in front of all of these books. We've got Abby Cadabby sitting in the Tony the Tiger Bowl. And then we've got the large plush that were originally up on the top shelf. So that is it. That's everything, y'all. So you guys let me know where you want to start. I am going to grab a drink, but we've got lots of new stuff today. New shelves. A new shelf added and the table for right now. Karen, do you want measurements? If so, I'm going to have my husband run downstairs and get the tape measure. So here's the top. No, okay. It's got a little bit of pulling here. And then so this is like a pull and then it has pilling where the fabric has kind of like knotted from time. You always could recover it. It's really easy to recover them. And then here's the back and the inside. Hinges are nice and steady. Wood is in good condition in there. And there's a little bit of wear here and on the edge. Obviously they're secondhand. This one was clearly loved. And it is $10 for that one. You want that? You want me to run it, or do you want me to start a bundle for you? I'm happy to do either one. And if you guys like this type of thing, I am putting a bigger one. You got it. I'm putting a bigger one that does not fold out, so it won't have its compartment, but it will be in my Dollar Wave Train show on October 4th. That will be a 10-second sudden death show where everything starts at $1. And you can definitely go in and put pre-bids in. I've got a couple things added in, but that will also be going in. And I'm putting some bangers in there. Go ahead, baby. You can grab it. Hubs found a really cool spice rack yesterday. That will be going in there starting at $1. It's Japanese. It's so cool, and it's complete, which I think is fun. All right. If you guys don't have a preference on where to start, I'm going to pick a shelf. There's lots to explore. I can do the table if anybody wants to do the table if you're into toys. The chafing dish is $5. And I can take stuff out of it and show it to you with the lid. The lid is just in the back there. I just always like to show them up a little bit. You got it. Let me just put you down so I can get the stuff out of it. I'm going to put you down where the sign is. You guys, I cap shipping at $9.21 in these shows, and I have a full buy it now. So if you're shopping today, check it out. See if there's anything in there you want to grab. I'm just going to pull these books and things out. Just wait, because I need to come take these because the lid is heavier than the bottom, so it's going to push everything out. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. I wanted to show what it looks like with the lid on it. Okay. Here is what it looks like with the lid on, just for reference. It does have a gap here, but when you get a pan in there, if you're going to put a pan in there, you're going to want that for the lip to hang over. And then the inside. Oh, hands. I'm doing everything. I know. This is light, though. It is a light one, but it's got the bars on the bottom, which keeps it sturdy. And that one is $5. For hubs, if you'll just put those, just a stack like that one up there. Yep.
Of course I did.
It's fine. And then take this for me.
Got it.
Thank you, babe.
Welcome.
Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. He came home from the batting cages just to help me. I knew I had some large stuff today, so. Okay. If there's anything else you guys want to see, just holler it out. Otherwise, I'm going to pick a shelf. What shelf do I want to do? Let's do. I'm trying to pick a shelf I didn't just show you everything that was in it. Let's do the holiday shelf and go through some ornaments. How's that sound? There's lots of cool stuff on the shelf. I do keep a holiday shelf all year round. And I try to rotate it out based on like where we're at in the year. But right now is fall and Halloween and Christmas. Yeah, they're preparing for World Series. Lots of events and guys, my floor. I really need to sweep in here. Lots of events and practice and things this week. Send-offs and all that. So I got you facing this way so you have something to look at. I'm going to turn on this train. So this is a Cracker Barrel train. The middle one works as well. It just does not have a light in it. And it will not come with light bulbs. I'm going to move some stuff around and kind of show you what it looks like. It is from the mid-2000s, according to someone else's research that was here the last time. But it is a 3-car train. It is all ceramic. And it does work. I do have its original box, the box and the styrofoam. And this one is $25. It does work really beautifully. You've got the witch. It does say trick or treat. Oh, and look at the wheels. I didn't even see the wheels until right now. And then this one is the caboose. It has the cat and the sunflowers. So that's a vintage Cracker Barrel. from the mid 2000s. I guess it's not quite vintage, but. And then those wheels are spiders. So that's 25 if anyone needs that. I have two of these ceramic dishes. I have the brown and I have the maroon. They are JCPenney Home Chris Madden. These are $6. They don't have any call outs. They're in really good condition and they're pretty large. Really pretty to put a pillar candle on. If you like to decorate in general for fall instead of Halloween. I also have a salt and pepper. These are $3. They still have their tag. Never been used. Have their stoppers. Welcome in, everybody. This is a Claim and Bundle show. Feel free to holler out anything you guys want to grab or see closer. I'm just going through a detail scan of the holiday shelf. I can do a detail scan of any shelf that you guys see. You just have to let me know. All right, so most of the time, ornaments are $3. And unless otherwise marked. So we're going to go through the ornaments. I'm going to move these because I know that that's going to be a problem. Excuse me. All right, so first up, we have South Park. This one is 3. It is from 1998. I don't know who this is. I don't watch South Park. This one is a satin ornament. This part is loose. It could use a dab of hot glue. It is Anheuser-Busch. I believe it is. Looks like it with the Clydesdales. It says Season's Greetings 1986. And that one is 3. So assume they're 3 unless otherwise noted. I love this one. The tag is handwritten and it says vintage. I love the velvet loop and bow. And then you've got all of these. Some of them are missing. I would do this one for $1. But look at the leaves on the... So that one would be $1. We've got this guy. Wooden skiing Santa. He's got rusty primitive Santa. Snowman. He's got rusty primitive bells. We have the Nutcracker. Very glittered. He does open his mouth. Welcome in, everybody. This is a just a flat one. I would do this one for $1. I am noting something. Give me 1 second. There we go. Whoops. Okay. So I would do this one for $1. Hi, Raven. Did you come say hi to all your peeps? Did you want to tell them how you mauled me trying to give you meds? What she did to me, you guys. She mauled me here. She mauled me here. She's a jerk. Sorry that I want you to breathe. This one's made in Taiwan, Republic of China. Here she is. Raven. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, your life is so tough. Little Santa star. Going through a detailed scan of the holiday shelf, y'all, doing Christmas ornaments right now, and they're all $3 unless otherwise noted. This one is clay. This one is ceramic, and it is Lenox, I think. Yeah. This one is Lenox. I love Lenox. I think they're really well made. And she's all ceramic. We have this guy. This one's only $2. It's a bell. It has its clanger up in there. This is Gift Co. And this was a kit that you would buy and paint yourself and glue your things on. We have the Primitive Angel, made from natural materials as far as embellishments go. This one is a Hallmark. The mouse is bathing in a walnut. There's your Hallmark on the towel. 1988. I can't believe I still have this. I think it's adorable. Vintage Hallmark. We have this guy. Then we got this pretty one. Very glittered. I love this one. It looks like a cookie. It's like a resin. We have this Santa. I also really love this wreath. It's got a little bit of wear, but it's like a cranberry wreath. And if they have hooks, they will not come with hooks. I will remove them before they come to you because they poke holes and scratch things. This one is only $2. It's missing a rhinestone. It is glass. And I believe this is Swarovski. I could be wrong, but I think it is. This one is like a blue jay or a cardinal. We have the pewter tree. We have the egg. It's like a paper mache egg. Look at the detail on this one. It says from Mount Vernon. And then lastly, we have the penguin. This one's also like clay. So that is the ornaments, y'all. If you see anything that you like, let me know. Here they are. I'm just going to put them back in the little chip and dip. And then we'll continue on. And thanks for letting me show them to you. For those of you just joining, this is the Claim and Bundle show. Make sure you take a moment, check out the Buy It Now. I take offers on anything $5 or more. There's lots to see in there. I am doing multiple things to reduce how many items are in there so that you guys can more easily find things. I'm bringing things that are in the Buy It Now to my shelves. I'm also doing a Buy It Now liquidation sale on Wednesday. So I pulled 45 items out of the Buy It Now, put them in the auction, and started them at $1. That will be on Wednesday. So definitely check that out. If there's something in there that you have had your eye on, but maybe the price is just a little too high, it's going to be $1 now. So you can put a pre-bid on it if you can't be there, or hang out and maybe get a really good deal. For those items in that show, it will be their last show. They will be going away for good. They will not be coming back. Oh, so if you want it, now's your moment. All right. I think we just have my friends here now. This is a little entertainment serving tray. It says do not enter. It's like a melamine plastic. I'm doing $5 on this. It is huge. Okay, and then we've got, this is a glass blown tree. You'll get the tree and the 4 wine glass markers. It does have a broken branch here. It is $6 as is, and you can just turn it around. See, you can't even tell. So that's that guy. We have the Wiseman. These 3. We have the very heavy glass paperweight with the anthropomorphic moon. This one is $6. Nice solid piece of glass. We have the shelf decor, the thankful sign by Primitives by Kathy. And this one is $3. Then we've got the Pimpernel melamine coasters, Peekaboo reindeer. It is $8. You get 6 coasters and the holder. They are all different, and none of them have wear on them. I don't think they were ever used for drinking, placing a glass on them. So it's $8. You get 6 coasters and the container. And Pimpernel is, from what I hear, a bougie brand. I was looking for a date, but I don't see one. Then we've got this tin. What I like about this tin is the clasp, because if you are one to take cookies or treats to a party, you can just leave the tin. Keeps everything fresh. It's a really nice housewarming gift if you go to a Christmas party. This one is just $4. Woo! Let me try to not break the tree more. Okay, and then we've got these guys are both $1, just a little tree topper, pumpkin, and the vintage stocking. And then this is just a hand painted mason jar. He's 2. So I'm going to put the shelf back together. If you guys want to see anything again or make any claims, please let me know. I just like to clean up after myself. Otherwise, it will never get done. And then I'll be scrambling around here right before my next show. Ask my husband. He knows. It saves me a headache to just take a moment and do it right now. Yeah, that's the cool thing, to be married to your best friend. I highly recommend it. He's okay. I think I'll keep him. All right. Welcome in, guys. I'm just putting a shelf back together that I just showed. A detail scan. I know, he's always away. Well, the plot twist is I like alone time, so it's actually fine. Okay. I'm going to back up. Everyone's like, what is this lady doing? All right. We're not codependent, we're interdependent. There's a difference. All right, everybody. We're at 40 minutes in. You know, I like to keep it an hour if people are not here to hang out. So, what do we want to see? If you guys see anything, give me a shout. This is a claim and bundle show. So I operate off of what you guys want to see. I also have a table of clearance toys. This is their last show for the most of them. So if you guys are looking for any smalls, the smalls are 2 for $1. Look, I have a Berenstain Bears. This guy, I think, is from Ice Age. I've got some vintage toys. I've got some Zoom Zoom. I've got Scooby-Doo. And then all the other toys are half price. Toys, plush, and books are all half price today. The table will be set like this for Tuesday's show as well. And then these items will go away for the foreseeable future. Some of them may be brought back in some capacity in a catalog show or raid train, or even back on the shelves eventually, but I don't know when that will be. So get it while you can. We'll just do another little overview scan since there's a lot to take in today. But please holler if you guys see anything, have questions, you just want to look at something. There's never any pressure to buy, but it is a claim and bundle show. So I am operating off of what you guys want to see. This is a really pretty picnic basket. And then we have the very large vintage Halloween metal bucket. This is a 1940s McCoy vase. No chips or cracks. It just has really lovely crazing all around it. Very Golden Girls. We have some vintage books. These are all adult books. The bottom 2 are yearbooks from the 40s. Those are fun. We have the signed William Murata planter. Over here is like the picnic area. We've got the milk glass pedestaled fruit bowl. Inside is ceramic fruit. If you guys want to explore that, I can grab it. Lots of Tupperware. We've got some placemat sets. Down here we've got brass. Some wall art. We've got the milk glass jars. I actually collect those, so these are just the ones that I've been able to let go. And this is also for my personal collection. It is a matchbook holder. It holds 4 books of matches. We have the pressed glass bowl. This one is 10. Inside, it has really beautiful antique brass. Look, I even added some random salvage pieces. There's this one. I just added this one in. These are $4 a piece. Anyone wants to go through those, I'm happy to do that. These guys here, I have 2 of them. They're etched brass. made in India. Really beautiful pieces. I have two of them. They're $10 a piece. If you guys see anything, give me a shout. This is a Claim and Bundle show. We are just scanning around. These are some more adult books. If you want to see those, please let me know. I do love to explore books, so I'm happy to go through them with you. There's the other etched vase. If you guys want the florals in them, you can have that as well. I'm just using it for staging. We've got lots of, let me try and get in here a little more. Lots of smalls. Nope, not gonna work. Lots of smalls, including some pins and medals. This is like a seal necklace pendant. And this is like a poinsettia enamel pin. Got some medals and things in there. I also added Piglet back in. He has a broken ear. So you're going to get both Piglet and Eeyore, or Piglet and Winnie for $3. I just put them together. We got the Red Ware Poodle salt and pepper set back there. Those are very vintage and collectible. If you guys see anything, please give me a shout. This is a Claim and Bundle show. If you have questions on what we're doing, maybe you're wondering why nothing is running, please take a look at the show notes. I also cap shipping at $9.21, and I have an entire Buy It Now full of ephemera and jewelry and plush and more vintage decor. So if the shelves are not your jam, you can check out the Buy It Now. This is part of a 6-game system. It has chess, checkers, cribbage, backgammon, poker, and dominoes inside. The glass top lifts off and it has feet on the bottom so you can put it right on the table. On the inside bottom of the wood tray is a backgammon board. And all of the pieces are intact except for there's a couple of broken chess pieces. So this set is $15. And I'm happy to get it out and show you everything if you want to see it. We're back to that beautiful teapot. Silver plated. It has the lid. It's just open. Hinged lid. That one is $15. It has very little wear to it. This is kitchen matches. This one is $8. Really beautiful graphic on there. With the Madame Butterfly piece of art. That one is $5. It comes in its frame and matte, obviously. The rub sage tin. We've got the stoneware crock over here. Then over here we've got some clear glass. Crafty bits. I love these little guys to decorate with. I'm decorating my house currently, so I'm in all the fall vibes. The large owl cookie cutter. We've got a cookie jar, not cookie cutter. We've got Homeco Granny. That's true. I hate odd numbers. This bowl is from Germany. It's really beautiful. And I love the colorway for fall. There it is. Hey, babe, who's playing tonight? All the cookie cutters are $1. And I added the cat. And I added the ghosty. You guys want to go through the cookie cutters, I'm happy to do that. I've got metal ones, plastic ones. You know, there's some Hallmark ones in there, some Whitman ones in there. Mary is a Hager pottery planter. She does have a couple little one's a flea bite, and then she's got a chip in the back. Oh yeah, duh. We're cheering for the Vikings, right? I like the Vikings. We are just scanning along, friends. If you see anything, give me a shout. This is a Claim and Bundle show. Y'all are very quiet tonight. We're back to the holiday shelf. I thought everyone would be so excited that I added a shelf and I had the toy table. I'm just talking away to myself. Everyone must be watching football. The Chiefs already played, so you can come hang out with me now. We have the Home Sweet Haunted Home pillow, and it is only $3. It does have a pop stitch there, but very cute. Probably. She's probably in the shower washing her hair. That's where she usually goes. There's a basket full of linens. Those are hankies, table runners. There's pouches in there. There's a wooden embroidery hoop in there. If anyone wants to go through those, let me know. Up here, we have this little jack-o'-lantern pillow guy. He is 6. We have the large clock and the large cookie jar that is an apple. See, I knew it was something with a shower. The white ruffle bowl is Fenton. That one is 13. It does not have any call outs. We got some brass. We have the hand crafted brass inlay box there underneath the ram. I know. She's not here though, I don't think. And then we have the pile of linens. A couple people have asked me for larger linens, and I hadn't had a place to put them until now. So I definitely wanted to prioritize that. We do also have the table full of toys. Toys are on clearance tonight, y'all. All the smalls are 2 for $1. So if you guys are looking for a character, show, brand, okay, just checking. We'll probably wrap it up in about 10 minutes unless we really start popping off. I like to keep it at about an hour when it's a quiet show. No, it is a Dalmatian, but it is from Paw Patrol. He's cute. And if anybody claims anything off the table, whether it's toys, plush, books, whatever, this guy, and then this farmer here, I don't think he has a brand. You got it. And then you will get a freebie. I'll show those to you when I get done scanning. If you want one, you don't have to take one. But anyone who buys off the table today gets a freebie from me. This is Dino from the Flintstones. This is from Peppa Pig. This, I believe, is Polly Pocket. They're 2 for $1. I also have this Polly Pocket. It is $5 today. Everything is half price from here to the end. We've got some mid-century toys. We have the telescope. There's a parachute. These are like Hong Kong or Japan. Rex from Toy Story. We have a Care Bear and Hello Kitty mashup. Behind her is Bucky, as in the gas station. This is a kitschy giraffe Enesco bank. It does need a stopper. All of the items on the table, this is their final stop before they are retired for the foreseeable future. Everything is half price. The small toys are 2 for $1. It is $4. It was originally 8, so today it's 4. And it needs a stopper. But it doesn't have any issues. You got it. We got Cabby, we got Abby Cadabby, we got Tony the Tiger cereal bowl. He's kind of hard to see. He's from 2014. And then we have vintage Fireball. He's missing his hat. We have vintage Scooby, and we have the reindeer. I have it in my arm. It's half the sticker price. And then for Karen, because Karen made claims on the toy table, you get a freebie. Do not feel like you have to take one, but if you want one, you can have one. I'm going to show you what I got. There's a bunch to choose from. So you have the cow. He's missing a horn. Thrifty, hello, friend. This guy does work. When you wind him up, he does this with his tail. So he probably goes in the water. These are all freebies. If you guys want, if you buy off the toy table, you get one of these. You get both of the sheep together. They're both missing a leg. All disabilities welcome here. The Velociraptor. This crazy guy. This is an Ankylosaurus. You have the mermaid cat. A very old, very worn lion. Little Triceratops. A seal, and he's like an eraser material, like silicone rubber. And then lastly, we have this guy. So if you want any one of those, I will add it to you. The cow, you got it. If you buy on the toy table today, you get a freebie. Everything on the table is half price. The smalls are all 2 for $1. So I'm going to scan one more time for those of y'all just joining. I have lots of new things today on the shelves. So there's lots to review. And there's a lot to see on this table. So let's do a scan a little farther up close. This is a Mattel bird. The sheep is a Hatchimals. We've got a Lego flight attendant. We've got some Disney 100. We've got Trolls. I call her Hair Girl. She's a old Fisher Price. We got Barbie. She's from Elemental. This guy's a Roblox. Mickey's a pullback vintage Sylvester and Tweety. And then over here, we've got all the Pez characters. Those are also 2 for $1 if anybody likes those. We've got many princesses. We've got Pebbles. We've got Thor. We've got Eeyore and Woody. This guy's from Spider-Man. The bobbleheads from Scooby-Doo, Daphne, Shaggy, and Fred. The chipmunk. Him? I don't know if he's Chip or Dale. You got it. I'm just going to set him aside. This one's a Playmobil, I believe. 1974. These are all pullback. And then I'll do the front here. This is Donald new in the package. This guy is from The Masked Singer. We have the Wild Thornberries, y'all. If you're a millennial, that should trigger something for you. Deep down inside, we have Daisy. She was strung. She looks like she was holding on to something, attached to something. This is Fisher Price. If you guys see anything, let me know. This one rolls. This is from Chick-fil-A. It says eat more chicken. You got Zoom Zoom, Berenstein. Got you. We have the Penguin. So these are all 2 for $1. So if you see something, say something. This one is one of those ones that you knock over and it comes back. Dino from Flintstones. This is a Raisin Bran die-cast car. Matchbox. 1979. And then everything from this point over is half price. Half of what the sticker says. So, if you see anything, let me know. The table will be toys and plush and books today and Tuesday. And then for the foreseeable future, everything will be going away because I don't know in what capacity I'm going to bring children's stuff back in my expanded shelves. We do have books, children's books. Got little golden books. I've got one listen and read. I've got one Boxcar Children, one fairy tales. But I'm happy to go through those if you want to see them. This is the Tony the Tiger Bowl. This one is $2 today. Five-o? You behave yourself. All right. We're going back to the shelves. If you guys see anything you want to explore, let me know. Karen has the cream of the crop right now because there's just no competition. Everything's hers. All right, let's go through. For those of you just joining, if you don't know what I'm doing, this is a scan show. The red vase with the sunflower. It is a like pinched, and I just put this in there for decor, but it's like a pinched matte vase. This one is $4. It's by UCI. I don't think it's vintage. And I do think it was spray painted after market. I don't know what color it was, maybe white. But I like the pinch shape. I like the color. So that one is 4. It is ceramic. This is Sticker Schmutz here. And it's like a bright pink. Okay. We are scanning the shelves, friends. If you don't know how a claim and bundle show works, please check out the show notes. You can holler out any item that you want to see, no obligation to buy. You can run individual auctions, individual items, regular auction style, or you can set items aside in a bundle. If you do a bundle, you can check out at any time, but you must check out by the end of the show. That's the only rule. Otherwise, it's just very chill. We are just scanning along, hanging out on the Sunday evening. Robin! Hi, friend. Thanks for bringing your friends over. I hope you had a great show, friend. Let's do a giveaway. Everybody get in there for an ephemera giveaway. We'll reduce your shipping, which I've already capped. What were you selling? How was it? When's your next show? Tell us all the things. We're doing a claim and bundle show. My name is Emily. I do these shows 3 times a week. And how it works is you just grab items that you claim items you want to see. Run them individually, regular auction style, or set them aside in a bundle. Think of a bundle as a virtual cart. Keep adding items. When you're ready to check out, I add everything up together and run it once as a bundle for just you, as long as it's 2 or more items. I have cap shipping at $9.21, and I have a loaded buy it now. I take offers on anything over $5, so please check it out. We are just hanging out. Have a brooch show on Tuesday and linens ready to turn on Wednesday. Make sure everyone goes and follows Robin at Rob Doulos. She does a lot of jewelry, but she also does vintage decor, lots of linens. All right, good night, Sky. This is the small shelf. If you see anything, let me know. These back here are magnets. There is a paper ephemera giveaway running in honor of our raid. Everybody get in there. It is a thank you for hanging out with me and in honor of our raid from Miss Robin. If you guys see anything, let me know. Everything you see is up for sale. There are very few exceptions. I think the glass hand is the only thing right now. Any of the filler, of course, can be either go with the item or separately. I have so much filler that it's insane. We are just scanning along. This one is an Avon bottle, yes. It is a thimble. And I actually just like that the amber liquid is in there. I do dump it out unless you specifically request not to. Salvage Sweethearts, get in the giveaway, friends. I've got a giveaway running right now. Thank you for bringing your friends over. This one is 3. So I will dump this out if you don't want it, unless you specifically ask. If you do want it, it has to ship ground. Thank you, Salvage Sweethearts. Rachel, how was your show? What were you selling? When is your next one? Everyone jump in the giveaway. It's for paper ephemera. You're our second raid in a row. My name's Emily. I'm Vintage Vibe Treasures, and we're doing a Shop My Shelves claim and bundle show. We're just scanning along. If you guys see anything, you can shout it out. The first person with who shouts out an item gets dibs on the item. I can run individual items, regular auction style, or I can create a bundle for you. Think of a bundle as a virtual cart. You just have to check out. Do you have the yes? You just have to check out by the end of the show, guys. It can be at any time, or you can stay the entire time. Here they are. You get 8 of them, and they're 2 different colors. There's like the orange, and then like they're both orange, but this one's like more brown. You get all 8 of them though for $4. And I have the box. You got it. I'm gonna have Honey grab the box. Don't worry, it's in here with me. Everybody get in the giveaways for paper ephemera. the box.
Oh, I thought you said a box.
Nope.
I was like, okay.
It's for paper ephemera in honor of our raids from Rob Doulos and Salvage Sweethearts. Is underneath that doily. It's the clear one. Yep. So make sure you guys are in there. It will reduce your shipping. I've already capped shipping at $9.21. So you're starting out ahead. And I do have a buy it now, guys. So check that out. Tomorrow I'm doing vintage variety. If I don't have a raid train, I do vintage variety on Monday mornings. And then I do a rotating theme on Wednesday evenings. This week is a $1 Ben liquidation buyout. So I took 45 items from my buy it now and I put them in the auction tab and I put them all at $1. So if there's an item in the bin that you've had your eye on, check out that show because it could be in the auction tab for $1. And this is their last show. They will not be back after this show. Thank you, Karen. The Gibby is about ready to pull, so make sure you guys are in there for some reduced shipping. Good luck to everybody who entered. If you guys see any shelf you want to explore in detail, just let me know. Cassie, every time. It's every time, guys. You got to give her competition. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for being here. Like I said, it is Claim and Bundle, so we are just scanning along. I did add a new shelf today, so I've got even more goodies. We've had some shopping, but I've got some linens over here. I've got some Fenton and brass over here. And then I put toys on the table and plush and children's books because I'm also clearance toys. All the toys are 2 for $1. And if you buy off the table today, you get a freebie. The plush and all the other things outside of this little toy section is half price. So everything from here over half the sticker price. So you can get a good deal on an item if you are interested. We have Rex from Toy Story. He's hanging out in the corner. Yes, I have so many small linens. You have a preference. Hankies, table linens, runners. I've got one like head scarf. I can show them all to you, but it gives me a little guidance on where to start. We're on the floor, friends. We're on the floor. Okay. Hankies, you got it. I will have tons of hankies in my October vintage linen show. So make sure you go bookmark that. It's on October 15th. I run all hankies at $3 unless there's a major call out. So there will be probably at least 15 hankies in there. I haven't loaded them all yet, but I have pictures in my phone. If you like hankies, there will be a million. There will also be some fall themed Afghans in there. All right, these are like little table jester scarves. You get the set of 2 for $5. And guys, this is a claim and bundle show. So if you want me to run something, I can run them individually, but I also can start a bundle for you. But they have this cute little basket cross stitch. This one does have a couple of spots here on the corner. I did not launder this though, so it could come out with a good OxiClean soak. So you get both of these. Cute for a little end table, put a little candle or a little dish there for your rings or whatever. And they are 2 for $5. This is a hanky. It is a plain linen, like very light tan. This one is just $2 because it is just simple. If you're a cross stitcher, this one would be great to dazzle up. Great little base, but that one is just $2. This is that same pattern, and it is a little skinny runner. Here's what it looks like. It does have a couple of spots here and here, and it's got a pinhole in the middle from a tag. This one is $3. And then this is a basket liner. Absolutely. Which ones would you like me to bundle for you? This one's a basket liner. This one's also $3. And this one doesn't look like it has any callouts. Maybe a couple stains here. So you just let me know which ones you want to bundle, and I will get you a bundle started. All right, here come the hankies. All of these hankies are $3 a piece. First person to call out dibs when they see the item gets to tell me what they want. So this is number 1. It is white linen. And then it's got this pretty floral. It's got purple trim. And I don't see any spots. And I will always try to point them out. If I see them, I have a bright light on my phone so that I can see it. You got it, Karen. All the hankies are $3. Karen got the jump on you for that one. And you said the basket liner. Here's the basket liner. And then I showed this one are 2 together and this one. Did you want this as well, Brenda? This is the plain like tan hanky for 2. Okay. So we got 5 here, 2 for $5 on these. 3, 3, and 2. I'm just gonna make sure that Hubs knows that because, well, I'm making sure they're all tagged. I should have tagged them. Okay. 2 for 5. 3, 3, 2. And she may not be done, but that's it so far. Yeah, okay. All right, here's hanky number 2. This one, my favorite part is the scalloped edge and also the white. Do you guys see the white in the background? I don't see any spots on this one as well. So this one would be 3. You got it, Karen. All hankies are 3. All right, this one is a hand painted one, and it's really pretty for fall, but just keep in mind that they did paint it, so if you want to launder it, you'll have to know how to handle that. So they took like this honey mustard linen and they painted over the top. But this is so beautiful for fall in a crock or a wicker basket. My hair is free. Thanks, babe. So this one is 3, and it is a rectangle. So it's a little bit bigger than the other ones that I was showing. You got it, Brenda. That's so good. They did a great job. All right, next up, this one's very mid-mod. I'm looking to make sure I have the spots in mind to show you because I think this one does have 1 spot. There's the spot right there. So you've got this is actually thread. The dots in the corners are thread. And then you have this in the corner. This is actually an applique, which is getting harder to find. Usually you find cross stitch or just in the material. But that's an applique, and it's a very mid-century modern for sure. And that one is 3. The final hanky, which is my favorite hanky, so of course I've saved the best for last in my opinion. This would be so gorgeous as a dresser scarf as well, and it has no callouts. It is a little bit larger. It's probably a 14 by 14. You got it, Brenda. Isn't it so good? Beautiful for, you're okay. Beautiful for spring. This one is, yes. So the only hanky not claimed is this one. If anybody wants that one is 3. We have, yes, we are getting there. I am just going in order of what's in the basket. So I have 2 pouches, of course. This one is an Estee Lauder. It is new. It still has the plastic on the zipper pull. Here's the inside. It is nice and clean. This one is 5. I love these for travel. Estee Lauder is like a woo-woo brand, in my opinion. The colors are beautiful for fall or even Christmas. So that one is 5. And then this one needs a wash. It's actually really clean on the inside, but you can tell it was used and loved. This one is just $2. It is Linnea Izymansky. Here's the inside. Nice and clean. But the outside has a little bit of wear. It's got the pineapple on it. So that one is 2. Then I have the embroidery hoop. This one is 4. It's an 8-inch embroidery hoop. It is wood with a metal clasp or the metal tightener. And it is like from a craft store, bamboo. All right. I have a crocheted baby shoe. This one is $3. It's got a little bit of paper in it for filler, but I thought it would be really beautiful for a baby shower gift, a hospital, like floral arrangement, or even just a vignette or for crafting. It's so beautiful. It has the blue and pink on the little piece there. And that one is 3. And I just love it. And I tried so hard to find the other one, you guys, and I couldn't find it. So I just have the one. This is a table covering. This is one of my favorite pieces. I've had it for a while, but it was on the shelf as I was using it. Like it was covered. And so it didn't get proper time. This one is $3. Trying to get it so my fan won't blow it. It's like an oval, like a half circle almost. So you've got like where you would put your bowl or your candle. And then it's a very open weave. You got it, Brenda. I don't see any call outs on it. I think it is so beautiful. And that one is 3. You fold it for me. This one is like a Battenberg style runner. Looking for the price. This one is 8. There's a runner, and you've got your roses, your pink roses. It does not have any call outs that I can see. The blue is my tag. Let's flip it over and see on the back. It does have a tag. 100% polyester. So that one is 8. It is a newer one to the shelves. And then the last item on the shelves, or I'm sorry, in the basket. This is large, guys. So I'm leaving this folded in quarters. And it's probably, what, 28 by 28, if I had to guess, 30 by 30. It has a couple of spots where it's gotten snagged on something. But it is like a periwinkle with this really beautiful wide lace trim on it. This one is 6. And it's big. So this is folded in half. It's a square. And that one is 6. Let me put the basket together, and then I have this, Brenda, you got it. And then I have this pile over here I'll go through too. 6. Thanks, babe. So just to review, what was not claimed is this guy. This one is 8. This hanky for 3. Little mid-mod hanky. We've got the embroidery hoop for 4. We've got the 2 pouches. The pineapple one is $2. And the Estee Lauder is 5. And then we have the baby shoe for 3. So I'm going to just put the basket back, and then I will show you guys the pile if you guys want. Just scooch over here. Okay. And I always fill the holes, so don't worry. On Tuesday, there will be brand new things in there, brand new linens and other goodies. I keep that basket for crafty bits as well. All right, this is like a headscarf. It had a tag, so it is not, it might be vintage. This one is 3. It is large. It is like a lime green, maybe a little bit darker, and it has a tan stitch trim. It is translucent, and this is like one of the ones that you'd fold like this and put it around your hair like a handkerchief so that your hair wouldn't get messed up on your carnival ride, or your convertible rides, or your carnival rides. You got it, Karen. This one is a Pioneer Woman. And I did launder this one. It's a pillowcase. Yeah, 3. This is what it looks like. It has the gatherings, one in the middle. It's missing one here, I believe. And then it has this one. It folds so that the pillow goes in on the end. You've got a button closure. The buttons are there. There's your Pioneer Woman sticker. This one's from Walmart originally. And it is 20 inches wide by 36 inches long. That sounds like a standard pillow to me. I don't know what I had on it. I think it's on the front somewhere. Somewhere I put it on here. It's blending in with the whale shoe. I think I have. I really did. Well, let's do it for 5. I think it was 5. Little Pioneer Woman. This guy is cross stitched. I did launder this one. And I think it's round, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to set you over here so I can spread it out real quick. Give me just a second. Because it's a larger one. It does have a couple of areas of wear. It's really cute for fall. And it's got a monogram. So you guys can get an idea. But it does have some holes. This would be a good one for crafting. But look at the monogram initials. So it's got the circle in the middle. It's got this design all around the outside. This one is just 5. Really pretty for fall. It does have some spots where there's holes though. But when it's personalized, and I know it's been hand done, I cannot leave it, you guys. I can't do it. I need someone to love it. And until I find that person is me. All right, I have some basmati rice bags. I had a whole bunch. And now I only have these 3. And they are $3 a piece. This one, the zipper does not zip anymore. And the handle's intact. Oh, they're $4 a piece. My apologies. That's what it looks like. Nature's Delight premium basmati rice. So I have 2 like that. People craft with these. They make pillows out of them. This one, the zipper works, but the handle's broke. And then this one's a different design. This one's royal. And it's in good shape. Zipper and handle intact. So those are $4 a piece if anybody wants those. We then have the baby blanket, which is rainbow on one side and very soft, like hobnail. It has felt trim. No call outs on this one. It's beautiful. Welcome in, everybody. And I think I have 6 on this one. I did mark all these and now I can't find any of my tags, so that's fun. And then last but not least, this one is 8. This is actually a crib mat. So it has sections. This is how big it's a quart. This is a quarter, so it's 4 sections this size. But I thought it'd be really cute to have as like if your kids had a sleepover and they like had to sleep on the floor, you know, to like watch a movie or whatever, you put it on the floor with some blankets and pillows and they'd snuggle up. So this one is 8. I do think this one is handmade. I didn't see a tag. And that is the linens, my friend. Thank you to everybody who sat through that. If you were not interested, there are some linens still in the buy it now, like larger linens. There's blankets in there. I've got some like tabletop stuff. So definitely check out the Buy It Now. You can search by what you're looking for. I know there's a lot in there, but if you're shopping on the shelves and you shop in the Buy It Now, Whatnot combines your shipping and a cap shipping. So you won't pay more than $9.21 no matter what you buy today. Yes, of course. This guy. This is a Primitives by Kathy piece. This one is $3. It's cute. Little shelf decor sign. You got it. All right, I'm going to back up and show you guys the shelves. As soon as I hand this over, that one's marked. I tried really hard to mark it all for you. Hubs gets so mad at me. Yes, absolutely, Karen. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm going to set you guys down because we're going to have to do checkouts on the floor. I usually have the table clear to do them, but. Okay, Hubs is mathing. Hubs is mathing. Now's a great time to check out the Buy It Now. If you're hanging out while we do this checkout, you can also, if you're a seller, let me know when your next show is so we can follow you, bookmark you, put pre-bids in. If you've got shows this week, shout them out. As long as I'm not in a raid train, you can shout out your shows whenever you want. I do not care. You don't have to ask. Thank you. I got it from a follower someone I follow on Instagram. She also is the one that makes my cute holiday shirts that I wear for Halloween and Christmas shows.
Here's part of it. You're going to need to take her picture on the floor.
I'm doing all checkouts on the floor because I don't know where else I would do it.
I mean, just casually move everything on the desk. Big deal.
I love you so much. I'm going to put her freebie in here because she gets a freebie. Hubs is bringing your stuff in now. You did the maths.
36.
Okay. I trust you. As long as you didn't forget anything.
I've only done that once.
I know. I'm going to spread it out a bit so she can see all of her goodies. And just make sure that it all looks good. And I think, oh, there's 2 smalls over here that I didn't give you. So 37. And then we've got all of your goodies in here. All right, so if that does not look good, don't bid when I run it. But I'm going to get your listing going. Everything will go out on Tuesday. I do have a big show that I had on Friday I have to get out tomorrow. Okay, great. Well, if I could actually do what I'm trying to do, that'd be fun instead of whatever I want. Let me just take a photo. Hi, Raven. Are you trying to be in the photo? I don't know if Karen wants you in her photo, baby. Also, she's not paying for you.
Free to the highest bidder with meds.
Yeah, but not for them. She's expensive. Okay. Karen. I got that.
Yes, absolutely include her.
She's our old lady. She's 10. And she always likes to come in here and yell. Yes. All right, we're going to save changes. We're going to pin this. All right, this bundle is for Karen and only Karen. Please do not bid if you are not her. This is the bundle that she put together for herself. Here she is. She has asthma, so she gets meds, and she's the one that mauled me almost to death. Thank you. Thanks, Karen. I appreciate you. Make sure you go up there and grab your coupon. You can use it in today's show, in the Buy It Now, or in any of my shows up until December 1st is the date now. All right, honey, you want to take this away?
Sure.
Put it in the adopted pile, as I like to say. All right, and then we'll do a little scanny scan. You too, Karen. Thank you so much. We'll make it our final scan of the evening. Hubs is fading. He's my helper. Although I normally do this on my own, except Sundays, but please don't break things. Okay, so here are the shelves, y'all. If you've been hanging out this whole time, thank you so much. This is a claim and bundle show. If you see something, please say something. I can run things regular auction style. I have no problem doing that. But you can also create a bundle. So I'm going to just scan along. You guys holler out anything you want to see. Even if it's just you have a question on it, you have no idea what that thing is, let me know. This is a beautiful picnic basket. It opens up in the top. It's got a nice kitschy fruit material on the inside. It's from my personal collection and it's wonderful. And then this is a really large metal vintage Halloween bucket. And that guy's only $8. So if you like Halloween, like I do, there he is. This one is 1940s McCoy. We are doing our final scan of the evening, friends. If you see something, please say something. It is a claim and bundle show. If you want to do a detail scan or go through anything, please let me know that. I'm happy to show you guys anything. Even if we've already looked at it, I do not mind. I put the shelves together. I like to curate them with things that I really like so that I can spend lots of time up here and not get bored. It can be hard, but you know. All right, this is a brass, the white dish. This one or this one? This one. This is a fruit bowl. It is milk glass. It is $15. And it is no call out. That's beautiful. Let me get it down so you can see it. Hubs, sorry, I need your help. You could just hang out in here with me. So this is the pattern. There's your seam. Go ahead. And I've got fruit, like ceramic fruit in it right now. This is just heavy, but I'll take them out. Stay.
What?
Great. I'm just going to do a double check to make sure there's no call outs that I missed or that have happened since I've had it on the shelves. Because I've had it on the shelves for a little while. That happens. Things clang. This shelf in particular has had an avalanche. So.
Has it?
Also, I just want to be transparent if something happened. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Let me just feel the edge. This might be, I can't tell if this is in the glaze or if it's in a little flea bite. It is rough to the touch, but the dirt in here is free. I don't see anything else, do you? I don't see, this is in the design.
Oh, okay. Then no.
Yeah. See how it kind of like has the color variation here?
It doesn't show up on the camera very well.
I'm asking you.
Oh.
All right. I think that's good. I think that's the only place. And it looks like it might be part of like a lip. Do you see this here? Where it's like a lip? It's really hard to see. That might be part of the same line.
Yeah, I think that is part of it.
Yeah, because it's over here too.
Every divot does it, so no flea bites.
Yeah, okay. And it does have a little bit of like some lines from I think the glaze, but all right, so that one's 15. I got you on that. I've had that one for a while.
I got it.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
All right, I think we were here. It's a beautiful piece. It'd be really cute with like pumpkins in it, or like for Christmas you could do like little presents. You know, they make those like styrofoam everything these days. All right, let me put the, whoa boy. Uh-huh. It's this plate charger, man. I gotta do something else with that.
Yeah, that's just the shelf.
It's the top. It's top heavy. It doesn't like to stay flat. So,
yeah.
okay. It's fine. Every time I've not let anything break. Okay, we're doing a final scan, friends. So please, if you see something, let me know. I do this claim and bundle show 3 times a week. The next time I do it will be Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Time. I'm in Central Time Zone. And everything that has been shopped, all the holes that you see, if it looks a little sparse, it will be filled in for that show. These are etched brass. They are marked on the bottom. solid brass made in India, and they're beautiful. I have two of them. They're on the same shelf, and it's $10 a piece, which I think is a great deal. You guys know that brass can go for really a lot of money. So I have two of them, that one and this one. If you want the floral that's in it, I will send that with you. I have a small shelf. If you guys see anything, let me know. If you want me to do a detail scan where I show you guys each item, I also can do that. You just have to tell me. These are vintage clothespins. You get 5 of them for $3. Oh, good. I even gave you a fidget toy, honey. So feel free to shout out anything you guys see. This is also an elephant. It is Linux. Over here, these are cactus glass taper candle holders. They're $10 a piece. If you wanted them both, I would do them for $15. This is part of a multi-game system. The top is glass and it comes off. It's got feet on the bottom. And then the tray is wood. It has chess, checkers, poker, cribbage, backgammon, and dominoes. The pieces are all in there. The only call out is there are a couple of chess pieces that have broke. All the pieces are glass. That system is $15, and I'm happy to show you guys that if you're interested. It is set up with the checkers right now. This is a silver plated teapot. It has its lid. It is just open. It's beautiful. It has no wear on it, really. It looks like this. And it is $15. So good if you like teapots. This is the type of teapot that people like dirty up and then they put like jack-o'-lantern faces and stuff in them. Cut them out. If you guys are on Pinterest, you'll see those. We're doing our final scan of the day, friends. The cherub. Is it in my buy it now? Is it gold? On my cover photo. Is that a shelf photo? That's an old photo. On my cover photo. Oh, you mean my thumbnail for the show? No, I took that today. Is it this guy up top? That guy? He's not a cherub. He's just a guy. A little guy.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. I was like, oh man, a cherub. Okay. Thanks, honey, for your hand. He is really phenomenal. I'm not actually entirely sure of his material. He's not ceramic that I can tell. He feels like some sort of composite. You can see here there's a little bit of wear. Yeah, it's like resin. He's pretty heavy though. He's signed. He's William Murata, which is a really good artist. This one is $35. I've priced it low because it's not confirmed if it's an original or reproduction. But I just have these hanging out. It's pretty heavy though. And it's probably, do you think that's 2 feet? Maybe 18 inches?
It's heavy.
It's not ceramic though. It doesn't feel like it.
Feels like a resin.
Yeah, like a resin composite. So it's breakable, but it'd be more durable than a ceramic. It's not stone.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably like 18 inches.
Yeah. And he's signed, so that automatically makes it worth more. There's a signature. But I love him. He's got a shallow. There was some floral foam in there you can see. So got a bit of gold on his cover. So yeah, and then he does also have a little bit of writing underneath here. It's 410 space 67. Universal Statuary Corporation, Chicago, Illinois. So if you're researching, that may help. There's somewhere to the High Points probably because it was resurfaced. But that one is 35. He's phenomenal. He'd be really cute in a garden. If you have like a what do you call it? Not Aztec, that's not right. Like Grecian theme. Yes, this thing. This guy. Will you hand me that you know the box that was inside the clear box?
Yes.
Can you hand that to me?
It's right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's what it is. It's going to come in its box. So you get your original box, and this is how you're supposed to display it. It's 3 pieces. It's missing its top piece. It has like a cap that's missing. You've got your crystal inside, and then you would put a candle or a whatever in it. This one is 10. I actually like to turn it over though and make it like pedestal. It will fit really nicely in there that way as well. I like it like that, but you know, to each his own. So that one will come with its original box, and that one is 10. I would think so, because I think it's meant for a candle originally. Like if you did it this way, it just has this thing in it. What's that? Oh, you threw it in there already. Can I see that again? Sorry. I'm going to see if it says anything on the box. Or he's going to see if there's anything in the box. No?
Nothing.
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 I don't see why not, though, as long as you can get around the thing. But yeah, it made sure to say pure brass in all caps and
On every side.
Celestial. I know I have a crescent moon pillow in my dollar show on October 4th. That one will start at $1. So put your pre-bid in on that if you want that, because that never. I personally collect Celestial, so it has to get through me in order for me to sell it. And I don't think I have anything right now. I had a few things, but they usually sell pretty quickly. But I will definitely keep it in mind. I really do like to match people with their stuff, so definitely check back. I do have this. It's a star candle holder, but I know you're probably looking for moon because that's what most people are looking for when they say celestial. That is like one of my favorite things to do, though, is to match people with their treasures. So I don't remember where I was. Oh, I was over here. It's an oil lamp. It gave no indication on the box, but that thing is an oil lamp. I just like that it was brass and crystal. We are working through a final scan of the day, friends. If you see anything, please let me know. I'm happy to grab it and run it for you really quick, regular auction style. Anything 2 or more items runs as a bundle for you and you only. This is a stoneware crock. The internet says it's a soup crock, but it has a hole in the top, and I love it displayed for fall. And this one is 6. And if you like the corn stalk, I'll send you with the corn stalk. This ring is separate. It is 3. And it's a primitive moment. You've got your metal stars, really pretty for the 4th of July. So that one is 3. I love that piece. I pulled that out to just stage with it, and I was like, wow, I actually really love this. The older I get, the more I like primitive. I never thought I would, but Hubs is still like, it does nothing for me.
Nothing.
The hand and the mirror are not for sale, but the jewelry on it is. They're Austrian crystal, a necklace and earrings for $5. I've got some more trims and crafty bits inside of this guy. These spools are $1 a piece. I have wooden spools, thread or not thread, in my buy it now. I know everyone does. That's why I always say it real quick. It's like the only thing on the shelves not available. Hmm. We have the Owl Cookie Jar. Granny is a Homeco. She has a partner in crime, usually Gramps. We probably do. But I don't have Gramps, and if you have both of them, they're worth a pretty penny. So keep an eye out for him. I have some old glass bottles. There is one of them. The Eureka Foods coffee tin. The acrylic grapes. This bowl is German. I'm really surprised I still have this bowl. I thought for sure it would fly off the shelves. I like the shape of it. I think it's unique. There's no chips or cracks in it. This one is 6, and it's got like an opalescent glaze, and the colors are great for fall. I have grapes in it, but it'd be cute for like your hankies or pumpkins. Again, we're in put a pumpkin in it weather. Not weather. Season. It's not the weather. It was 100 degrees here today. This tin is full of cookie cutters. The cookie cutters are $1 a piece. If anyone wants to go through them, I'm happy to do that. I'm going to gracefully try to sit on the ground. Mary back here is a Hager planter. She does have a little flea bite on her eye, and she's got a chip in the back. But I think she's 12. She's a large planter if anyone wants to look at her. Hager is a pretty good pottery brand. This little guy is just $1. I thought where's Sweet Pea? I know she would love those. Or Thrifty. We are embarking on our final scan, guys. We have these shelving units. We've got a small shelving unit, and the table is toys, plush, and children's books today, and they're on clearance. Here is the holiday shelf. It is all fall and Christmas right now. This is a vintage Cracker Barrel train. The middle section is back here, and it does work as well. It just doesn't have a light bulb in it. Will not come with light bulbs. And it is ceramic. It has no call outs, and it is $25. It's a vintage Cracker Barrel. This is a very large styrofoam pumpkin covered in like a sweater material. This is from my personal collection. It's $5, and it's huge. I can't do head for size because I'm not on the camera, but it's humongous, and I just don't have enough space, guys. So a lot of my personal stuff is going into shows, and Hubs is real happy about it. So that one is 5. I decided to go with spooky and witchy as my theme, so all of my cutesy and regular fall stuff is going to my other shows and the shelves. So if you guys like Halloween, I'm in a Halloween raid train on Saturday. It's called Boutique. It's almost all the way loaded. I've got a lot of vintage die cuts in there. Those sell like hotcakes. It's hard to find vintage Halloween for a good price, so check that out. Oh, I already did this shelf. I was down here. So anyway, vintage Cracker Barrel ceramic train. He will come in original box. We've got Christmas ornaments over here. If you want to go through those, let me know. Or if you see anything, give me a shout. We are doing our final scan of the day. Home Sweet Haunted Home is the pillow. It's only $3 because it does have a popped stitch. This is from my personal collection, and yes, I did display it like that for multiple years in a row. So that one is just 3. We still got the Lone Hanky hanging out there. That's the only one that someone didn't grab. This is a chenille style pumpkin. He is 6. He's a squat little guy from my personal collection, all embroidered face. No call outs on him, but I did remove his tag. He is from like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Target, somewhere like that. And he is 6. If anyone likes him. He looks real cute on a pile of blankets, or I had him on top of a footstool. This clock is metal. It's like a mantle topper. It has a battery in it. Obviously, it works. This one is 7. It will not come with a battery. And then we've got this guy. This is a really large apple cookie jar. This one is just $12. They do go for about 25 online. It's, like I said, a couple years old Cracker Barrel, and this one's got some flea bites along the rim of the lid. So that's why he's only 12. All right, down here, this is a beer stein topper. He is a ram. These are all new to the shelves today because the shelving unit is new today. This is a handcrafted, hand-done brass inlay India hinged box. This is $18. There's the inside. It is so gorgeous. I've had it for a long time. I'm surprised that no one has grabbed it in shows. Here's the outside. It is perfect for fall. Look at the leaf inlay. So that one is 18. I've got some crusty bottles. The brass candlestick holder. The white ruffle is Fenton. That is 13. We have a sad iron for 5, and we have the Los Angeles Pottery Salt Shaker in the back. Down here, we have the French hand-carved wooden shoe. This one is 8. We have the empty piano roll boxes for 4. We went through the linens, but if anybody wants to go through those again, let me know. I need to steal that spot so I can scan the toys. All right, guys, toys are on clearance because they have this show on Tuesday and then they're going bye-bye. So all of these smalls are 2 for $1. So if you're looking for a character or show or brand, let me know. If you grab anything from the toy table today, you get a freebie. But I've got Pez back there. I've got Barbie. I've got Fisher-Price. I've got Lego. I've got Vintage. I have Scooby-Doo. I have Powder Puff Girls. I have Peppa Pig. I have a couple Mattel. I have Zoom Zoom. And then everything from this line over is half the sticker price. So whatever the sticker price is, it is cut in half. This is a vintage Polly from the year 2000. It does not have any bits inside. It is $5. We have Rex from Toy Story. We have the Hello Kitty and Care Bear mashup plush. We have Bucky and the little cabbie. We have lots of children's books. Whoop. So if anybody wants to go through the children's books, those are half price as well. I have little golden books. I've got young adult chapter books. I have 1 Listen and Read and 1 Boxcar Children. We have Abby Cadabby and the Tony the Tiger little cereal bowl. And then we have large plush. We've got a vintage Fievel. He's missing his hat. A vintage Scooby-Doo. And this guy, which I think was a carnival toy, reindeer, meant to be like Rudolph. No tag. Yes, tag. The tag is Animal Fair. And he's huge. His legs are wired. And that is it, y'all. So final call, we're going to do some checkouts. And we are going to say goodnight, find somebody to raid. But if you see anything, now is your chance. I will be back on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Do we just have Brenda? Yeah. Okay. Brenda, are you here? Okay, great. Hubs is gathering. Hubs is mathing. So we're going to check out Brenda. Please check out the Buy It Now. See if there's anything in there you want to grab. Important shows to note. Tomorrow I'm doing Vintage Variety. That show is loaded and ready to go. It is at 10 a.m. Central. You can put pre-bids in now. Wednesday night, you don't want to miss. It is a dollar start show. I took 45 items out of the Buy It Now and I moved them into the auction tab and started them at $1. If they do not sell on Wednesday night show, that's fine. They will be going bye-bye forever. So make sure you check that out. Put some pre-bids in if there's something you want to grab in there. It's their last appearance before they go bye-bye. I'm also in a raid train on Friday. My husband is selling in front of the camera. It's called The Husbands of Whatnot. We did it last time, but it's all items that he's curating. He is selling in front of the camera. So it was really fun last time. We're doing it again. It's Friday at 5 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, I have a seller support show in the afternoon. And I have 2 raid trains, guys.
How you want to lay all that out?
That's fine.
Okay. 43.
Okay. Yes. You want to double check? Brenda, you just had a myriad of linens and the fruit bowl, correct? Hubs feels like he's missing something.
I think that's it.
Okay. What'd you say?
44.
Okay. All right. Let's get it up and loaded.
Come for the laughs.
No, it was not funny. I mean, it's funny because we're funny, but like you're not funny. Like that. No, I mean like not like embarrassing funny. You did a great job last time. I was super proud. All right, we are getting Brenda up and ready to go. This bundle is for Brenda and only Brenda. When it runs, please do not bid unless you are her. This is the bundle she put together for herself. And that one is running for you. I know, she always does. Brenda, let me know when you're ready and I'll rerun it for you. Sometimes it goes quicker than you mean it to go. Why are you heavy sighing? All right, let's run it again. You're a little tired. There you go. Thank you so much, friend. Lay tired. Mommy's gonna go watch football.
Might be the word.
Nah, it's at least 2 hours probably. Thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate you. All right, friends. I hope y'all had fun. I'll see you again. Make sure you follow me. Bookmark my shows. There's always a ton of stuff going on with me. Always a variety. Always a good time. Let's go find someone to raid. Come see me tomorrow for Vintage Variety if you're able. Put pre-bids in if you can't be there. Who is on late at night? I don't even know. Ooh, just crying is on. Just trying, not just crying. We love Leon. Let's go see him. All right.